Alright, welcome back guys. Welcome back to Rawcard. So today we'll be doing a Double Masters 2022. So I just wanted to obviously show that I've got this. That will be in a later video. Just going to put that away. But today we're going to be doing the draft box. This is the box that I did for it. So I think on the inside you can see it's like a nice purple velvet to match with the draft box. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Then we can get into it. Yeah, so I was thinking, I'll just move this down as well. I was thinking that we could do something similar to what we usually do, except maybe for the first, because I think they've got 24 in each box. So for the first 8, we'll do it slow, and then for the remaining 16, we'll do it a bit quicker. I think that is how it will go. Let's get this open. That is the initial art, Ivan Shavrin. That's actually really cool. There's that. I think it explains the drafting archetypes that they've made for the set. And then the art on the draft boosters has this new planeswalker. I can't remember her name. But yeah. I think currently these are going for $4.50, I think. Not sure. I can't really remember. So let's get 8. And we'll save those ones for over there. And I might try doing different piles. I'm still trying to figure out what I like. So I think if I've seen these correctly, I'll go token card. That should be the land, 2 foils, and the 2 big ones, and we'll move those to the back. So we've got Civic Saber, Abzan Charm, Arachnus Spinner, Agony Warp, Seeker of the Way, Deranged Assistant, Seeker's Squire, and I think you also have the chance to get a borderless art one, Cartel Aristocrat, Perforos's Emissary, Annoyed Altasaur, Big Dinosaur Boy. Then that's the Cryptic Spire, the one that is specific for Double Masters. So, land, as you create your deck, circle 2 of the colors below. It enters tapped. You can add one of the either circled colors. Pretty cool idea. So our first foil, Rampant Growth, Battlefield Promotion, and then into our goodies, Imperial Archangel, 4 green, 2 white, no blue, Angel Creature Angel Creature, Flying Shroud. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to Archangel instead. Pretty good. We've got Merc, Fiend, Liege. 2, and then 3 green or 3 blue. I do like when they did that. Creature Horror. Other green creatures you control get 1/1. Other blue creatures you control get 1/1. Untap all green and all blue creatures during each other player's untap step. That's pretty cool. Pack 1. I haven't looked at the pricings for this. So if you see anything particularly good, drop a comment, let me know. Let me know if you've opened up any of these and what you found, what you do like, what you wish they would have put in. Oh, have I done it wrong? I have Cavern of Souls, first mythic, Bear's Companion, Blood Artist, Washout, Blood Flow Connoisseur, Glowspore Shaman, Anointer of Valor. There we go, that's a full art Thought Scour. I will put that up there. Where did I put that other rare? Oh, I've lost it now. Wasn't Bear's Companion, was it? I don't know. One moment. Whilst I'm looking, I will say that, as you can probably see in the over to the right of the card, that little symbol I tried to match on my box. Oh, it's underneath there. How silly of me. Supernatural Stamina, Lava Coil, Arachnus Web, Burning Tree Emissary, Cryptic Spires. First foil is a Sultai Soothsayer, Living Lightning. That's a cool art. I do like that. Then we've got a Force of Negation. Very nice. I'm going to put those pile there. Move those over. Sweet. So I think if I can get it right this time, I'm going to keep doing. So, token. Over there. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we've got the land. Bant Charm, Rakdos Carnarium, full art, Mistfire Adept, Izzet Charm. Strange that's a common. I'm sure it was at least an uncommon in it came out in was it Dragon's Maze? Doom Traveler, Spell Pierce, full art. We got 2 full arts for this one. Living Lightning regular, Nullback Rhino. 3 full arts. It's ridiculous. Coiling Oracle, Hissing Iguana, yeah. Cryptic Spires. First foil, Burning Tree Emissary, and then a Hissing Iguana. Then for our rares, the Lunark. X and a white, legendary creature, a human cleric, enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. Put a 1/1 counter on Mikas. We can remove it and put it on another creature. Okay. Skullbriar. Walking Grave. Black and a green, legendary creature, zombie elemental, haste. He deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. Counters remain on him as it moves to any other zone. Ooh, that's interesting. Especially for a 2 mana cost. So we've got that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Surreal Memoir. Boros Garrison, full art. Domestication. Brindle Shote. Is that how you say it? Carrier Thrall. Relief Captain. Forbidden Alchemy. Full art Unearth. Lava Coil. Deadly Recluse. Coiling Oracle. Land. First foil is full art Supreme Verdict in foil. That's very nice to look at, because it's like the elephants and the rhinos aren't shiny. I do like that. Dark Dweller Oracle. Then we've got a Hellkite Overlord. It's a mythic. 4 black, 2 reds, green. It's a dragon. Flying Trample Haste. For 1 red, he gets 1/0 until end of turn. And then a black and a green to regenerate. That's pretty good. Then we've got a Talrand Sky Summoner. I don't really care about him. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm not kidding. I think everyone's probably seen him. Okay, let us do token. I'm going to get the land this time. Then we just have to do 4. Inquisition of Kozilek. Scab Clan Giant. Full art, is it Boilerworks? Settle Beyond Reality. Martial Glory. Sensor Splicer. Jeskai Elder. Liliana's Elite. Hissing Iguana. Experiment 1. I do like that's a new art from the one that came out in Ravnica block. I really do like that. Rift Bolt. First foil is a Traveler's Amulet. Second is a Glow Spore Shaman. First rare Oracle of Moldiah. 3 in a green. Creature, Elf Shaman, you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Play with the top card of your library revealed. And you can play lands from the top of your library. Pretty broken. And then we've got Zur the Enchanter. Colorless, white, blue, black, legendary creature, human wizard, flying. When the enchanter attacks, you may search your library for an enchantment card. Mana value 3 or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Pretty good. Now these do have a pull tab, I will say, but I still like opening packs the other way. It's just a bit more. It makes my brain happy. We've got a Firemind Vessel, Rancor, Unburial Rites, Chronicler of Heroes, Forbidden Alchemy, Strands of Undeath, Militia Bugler, Avon Initiate, Stormfleet Pyromancer, Ambuscade, is that how you say that? Layer of Sky Knight. Then our first foil is Wingsteed Rider, Might of Old Crosser, Doran the Siege Tower, white, black, green, legendary Treefolk Shaman. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Oh. Okay. Very interesting. And then we've got a Hostage Taker for a 2 blue black human pirate. Hostage taker enters the battlefield. Exile another target creature or artifact until it leaves the battlefield. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana as though it was any type to cast this card. I mean, pretty good. Let me just fix up my piles really quickly. There's commons. I could probably put all the tokens and lands together. Those are uncommons. These are foils, rares, and full arts. And I'm going to put these two together. Alright. Satisfying, that was the word I was looking for. It's so much more satisfying to open a pack that way down the center, and to open it up than to use the pull tab, I reckon. Spider spawning. Sprouting Thrinax. Full art Bloodbraid Elf. Traveler's Amulet. Settle Beyond Reality. Severed Strands. Seeker of the Way. Jeskai Elder. Pirate's Pillage. Deadly Recluse. Qasali Pridemage. I don't mind that art. I do like the full art, but I don't mind the regular one. Blood Artist Foil. Glory Scale Viashino, maybe. Gifts Ungiven. 3 in a blue. Instant. Search your library for up to 4 cards with different names and reveal them. Target opponent chooses 2. Put those cards into your graveyard and the rest into your hand. That's interesting. Then we've got Bedlam Reveler. 6/2 red. Devil Horror. Costs 1 less for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Prowess. When you cast a non-creature spell, it gets 1/1 until end of turn. When it enters the battlefield, discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. So it was pretty much a... Oh no, yeah, it's okay. So far, out of 8, well 7 packs so far, we have 2 mythics. I think I've seen the average to be around 9 for a draft box. I think I have seen someone get like 11, but we've got Myth Realized, Glory Scale Non-Foil, Abzan Falconer, Brindle Shote, Agony Warp, Skeleton Archer, Battlefield Promotion, Deranged Assistant, Hero of the Games, Might of Old Krosa, 10th District Legionnaire. Then our first foil is Abzan Falconer, Rift Bolt. Then we've got a full art Phyrexian Altar. I do believe that's worth quite a bit, so that's a good pull. And then we've got a Hydroid Krasis. Nice. Alright. So now I think we're just going to go normal. Have a quick look. Get the rares, mythics, and any of the full arts. And keep going. So we've got a Boar token, Cryptic Spires, Seeker of the Way, Eyeblight's Ending, Backdraft Hellkite, Rishkar, Pima Renegade. Then we've got Stagger Shock, the Guildmage, Cedrix. Yep, okay. Awesome. Don't know how much faster this is going to be. Two off the front. Now that's a good pull. Selesnya Sanctuary. Foil Full Art. Winged Codal. Glimpse the Unthinkable. Green and black, target mills 10 cards. Powerful card. Then we have a Dragon Lord Dramoka. 4, green or white, legendary. Elder Dragon, can't be countered, flying lifelink. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Very powerful. I remember playing, a full art Mentor of the Meek. I remember playing the Dragon set when it came out, and it was an interesting time. Oh, wrong pile. It was an interesting time, at least for me, because I think I had only been in Magic a couple of years, and it was when white, green, and white, blue were really, really strong compared to it be the usual like blue, black. So we've got those two. We've got a full art Unearth. Really cool artwork. Tuskguard Captain. Ashenmoor Liege. Jeskai Ascendancy. And full art Lightning Bolt. It's pretty good. Any other full arts? No. I think definitely for the collector's one, I will go through every single card, because it's a lot of money to get that box, and I think, at least from what I've seen, I think other channels kind of overlook how much it is. So there we go. Aminato, is that how you say it? The Fate Shifter, a white, blue, and a black. Legendary Planeswalker for a +1. Draw a card, put a card from your hand on top of your library. For -1, exile another target permanent you own. Return to the battlefield under your control. Basically a bounce. -6, choose left or right. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents other than this card, controlled by the next player in the chosen direction, and it can be your commander. Interesting that they've made a lot of the Double Masters cards essentially commander cards. Then we've got Tariel, Reckoner of Souls, for an angel. Very cool art. Druid, Crackling Doom, Vampiric Rites, and I think that's it. You can probably hear my my cat eating biscuits beside me. I believe he's only just woken up from his snooze. Bear Cryptic, Spark Mage's Gambit, foil. Martial Glory. We've got a Master of Cruelties, Mythic. Sorry, I'll show that a bit longer. 3, black, red, demon, first strike, death touch. Can only attack alone for a 1/4. When Master of Cruelties attacks a player and isn't blocked, that player's life total becomes 1. Besides no combat damage. Interesting card, and pretty much like win condition, I'd say, is, I guess you would want it to be unblockable. You'd want to try and get a full art Rampant Growth. You'd essentially try to get your card to be unblockable, and then hit them with that, and then probably very quick burn instant. Graveblade Marauder, foil. August Spree. Leonin Arbiter. Mindrack Liege. I think I did see someone say that they brought back most of the Liege cards. So that's interesting. Labyrinth Champion. River Hoopo. Then we've got a full art Simic Growth Chamber. Put that up there. Any other full arts? Nope. Interesting. So far, I think we're almost at 15. This is our 15th pack. We've got 5 mythics. Foil Dimir Aqueduct. Foil Disfigure. Aether Vial. It's a weird art. Are those his eyes? I don't understand what's happening in that card in particular. Guided Passage. Jeskai Charm. Greyblade Marauder. Muldrifter. And we've got a Qasali Pride Mage. I don't mind this art, but I do like the other one probably better. Actually, full art, I'll put him up there. So this is the 16th pack. Thrumming Stone. Foil. Perforos Emissary. Then we have a full art Imperial Seal. Now I know that this one is worth quite a bit. Imperial Seal. 1 black. Sorcery. Search your library for a card. Shuffle it. Put it on top. You lose 2 life. I actually might search really quick how much this is. Just bear with me 1 second. So I believe that's going for about, and this will be in Australian, so that's going for about 280, 290 for that one. Good pull. Dauntless Escort. Tower Gargoyle. Dimir Aqueduct. Full art Young Pyromancer. Then we've just got the commons. No other full arts. Interesting. So I would like to see what I believe the average for mythics per box is around 10. I would like to see what the actual average is if someone was doing the data, someone was doing the numbers. Stormfleet Pyromancer foil. Last Breath foil. Supreme Verdict. And then a Joda Archmage Eternal. I don't understand what this. So 1 blue, red, and a white. Human Wizard Legendary. Flying, you may pay white, blue, black, red, green rather than pay the mana cost. That's interesting. So it just kind of overwrites. Okay. Dream Shape of Shaman. Extract from the Darkness. Full art Golgari Rot Farm. And then, yep, that's it. Very interesting. Very interesting set. Travel preparations. Foil. Balustrade Spy. Drogskull Reaver. Greater Gargadon. Glory Scale Viashano. Body Double. Miss Meadow Witch. And then that is it. I think we've got, what, 2, 4, 6 left. It isn't looking good for my assumption that there's 10 per box. Makeshift Mauler. Ambuscade. Maybe I spoke too soon. Dockside Extortionist. I'll read that out actually. I actually haven't looked at one of these. Colorless and a red creature, Goblin Pirate. When Extortionist enters the battlefield, create X treasure tokens, where X is the number of artifacts and enchantments your opponents control. Interesting. Teneb the Harvester. Centaur Blademaster. Orzhov Pontiff. Orzhov Basilica. And that's it. So what are we up to? 2, 4, 6, 7. We could make it to 10 very easily, seeing as though there's the chance to get 2 per pack, but we'll see. Scab Clan Giant. Dreg Mangler. Marchesa Black Rose. Abbot of Carol Keep. Sign of Darkness. Rancor. Eternal Witness Full Art. Spark Mages. Thoughtscour. Cool. 4 left. It'd be interesting to see. I know that there are a couple of channels on here, especially Professor, that do the kind of like looking at how much. That's a really nice card. Looking at how much value is in a Splinterfright. How much value is actually in a box, and whether you can like keep rebuying and selling and rebuying and selling. But I think on average, I have seen that you get quite a lot of value from buying a box if you're going to do that. But really, what's the point unless you like opening up packs? Deadly Recluse would just be easier to build a deck from buying singles, I would say. Privileged Position. Prized Amalgam. Scale Blessing. Heroic Reinforcements. Selesnya Sanctuary. And yeah. It is crazy because I guess when playing like dragons or Khans of Tarkir, you weren't sitting there imagining that it was going to be like a really good set that anyone would have in put in doubles, but I don't know, I guess so. Titan Strength. Capture Sphere. Mizzix of the Is Magnus. 2 blue and a red legendary creature. I'll just wait for my dogs to stop barking. Are they done? Interesting. Mizzix of Is. I guess not. Okay. Mizzix of Is Magnus, 2 blue and a red legendary goblin wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery with mana value greater than the number of experience counters you have, you get an experience counter. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less for each experience counter you have. interesting. I would like to see how that actually gets played. Blazing Hellhound. My piles are a bit of a mess right now. I might fix them up. I do only have like this in the last pack left, but still, go for the throat. Bloodbraid Elf. And that is it. A lot of interesting common cards in this one. For this one, we'll use the pull tab. I didn't like that at all. I disliked that completely, and I've just bent that last card. Interesting. Was that me? Or was that just how the card was? We'll see what it is. Boar Cryptic. Annoyed Allosaurus. Eel Umbra. Necrotic Ooze. Planar Bridge. Firemine Fezzle. Travel Preparations. Path to Exile. Disfigure. Let's go through and see what the full one that I bent. It is a Monastery Swiftspear with that little corner bent. That makes me a little bit upset. You can see the damage. Oh, see if I can fix that. No, that's gone forever. PSA 2, anyone? Interesting. Yep, so that's it. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 mythics in a draft box. Not bad overall. I think I might begin sleeving. But yeah, very interesting to go through. I will have that collector's box, and I'll go through and open that up very soon, probably next video. But those are also going for quite a large price at the moment, which is why I would say we will just sit there and appreciate every card we come across. It always kind of makes me a little bit upset that they kind of just don't appreciate the love of the cards. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they've just been in it too long, but they never seem to actually sit there and appreciate the fact that they've opened up nice cards. So these are what we've got here. I'll have a look at actual prices after the video, but yeah, I'm sure you can probably look it up. Look, thanks so much for coming and watching. And then come back for the next video where we'll open up that collector box. Thank you so much. See you next time.